wanna see you when you came home, 'cause you always try to hurt me and that's so low. When I talk to you about it, you're in defense mode. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. How can we work on ourselves when you say no? Whoa, oh, oh, oh. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I'll never go on like this, so don't you think you got me up? Yeah, I can't seem to deal with this. You try so hard to pull me in. I can't deal with no more lies. She got me hooked up.
Well, she pulling me in like a black hole, trapped in a grip and I can't break. Out of control and I can't feel my soul and my heart on my damn face. 'Cause I ain't be nothing without her. A king with no queen and no damn kingdom, serving up hate with a cold vengeance. Fuck, but I hate her, we can't slay them. Yeah, she's got me hooked, I'm down, I ride. Leaving, she tried to kill me, I can see it in her eyes. Yeah, she's got me shook, this my demise. I'm bleeding, can someone heal me? I can't deal with no more lies.
I'll never go on like this, so don't you...
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team.
There's the shots! He's got it all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Foden demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just cleared enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Eder Militao. Lookman looks to get on the end of this. That looks a cracking ball. Foden proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
That is a great pick out. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Kane. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. It is a corner. be it perhaps momentary. Foden has it out wide and in space. And that has been cleared. Rodri. Lookman absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Rowan going full tilt down the left. He'll try to keep this alive. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Dinks one through. Well, that's well seen too. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Rodri.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Eder Militao. Dybala. Oh, can he get onto this? Stones. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Khan can claim that. Dybala. And he's forced to go back. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's cut it out, could move up a gear here, and it's Kane. Griezmann. Foden was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Forwards and with intent. That's a little off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Forward it goes. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Time and again they are repelled. And the counter is on. João Cancelo. Look at this. It's Griezmann! Oh, split-second reaction.
Griezmann really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. They've played it short. And it's Modric.
Eintracht Frankfurt are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Kane! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Kane simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
So here comes a substitution. Modric looks to the other side.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bastoni. Griezmann. There's a sharp little ball here. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Griezmann. Out to the left it goes. That's the throw. And it's Rabiot. Good read, needed to be. The Fry gets it clear. So there's going to be another change here. Fiddles it through. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Shot a goal!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
And it's played forward. Watkins. Played out to the left flank. Corner. And it's been taken short. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Cross goes in there.
Eintracht Frankfurt really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Moved on forwards. Great ball, and he's... There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that's nice. Goes in for the header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Let me show you what I got.
Too late, y'all done wound me up. Too late, y'all done wound me up. About to show
in and out my mind since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along. Yeah, we've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates, and they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I can tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now? Okay, now hold up. Let me get something right off my chest. I've been meaning to read into it, time to put it to rest. Is it stress? Is it that I ain't answer your text? Don't you treat it like amnesia, you know I always forget. Stirring the pot real hot, watch how the plot thickens. Around the clock, tick tock, need more than 20 seconds to get your attention before it's on to the next thing. And I'm over here again wondering, can I hold ya, hear your truth, pull you closer, talk it through.
Girl, you know that I'm the one that you can come and complain to. Your silhouette's amazing, but your brain is a maze too.
So can you help me find my way while I find something to say?
I know the arguing just augments everything going both ways, but baby, I can see it on your face.
I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I can tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Came in and you're looking like a sign of grace. I know, but I can never match your name or face. My fault, I didn't notice it was out of place. You painting fairy tales on the wall, calling to the better of the halves of me. Please show me just a little bit of honesty. I hope I got a heart that I can salvage, but it's getting
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Decent hit! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Celtic breakthrough, nice and early, just as they wanted it. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rafael Toloi. Now Lewis. Diaz. Dalglish. He's gone for goal! In he goes again! Sticks it away! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ferran Torres. And here's Di Maria. He's tried one! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Di Maria usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. That's been drilled in. And that was very necessary. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Dalglish. Spread out to the left. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ferran Torres. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now he's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Shifted upfield. And here's the chance to counter. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well, that's well spotted. There's a sharp little ball here. There's no flag. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
Davis delivers. Rafinha. Vitinha. And now the hit! Just off target.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Davis. Aim forwards. Nice sequence of passes this. Fiddles it through. Ferran Torres. And it's Parejo. Caio Enrique getting this one clear. White can get it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Oh, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Celtic go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. There's the start of the second half. Thiago Silva. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gabriel. It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And he's managed to get rid. White. Oh, good spread. And they can counter here. Shot. Ferran Torres! And he can clear it away. And here's Di Maria. Played into the box. Ake tries to clear. White getting this one clear. Gabriel. Fernandez. Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack. Now it's Rafinha. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. Parejo. Threads one in. Celtic in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Vitinha. Now Enrique. Caio Enrique. Dalglish. Now it's Di Maria. And the counter is on. Lewis. Di Maria. Throw it. Now it's Di Maria. And it's played. Great leap! It's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ferran Torres demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Gabriel can get it clear. Ferran Torres. Parejo. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, it's come loose. Wang Hee-chan. It's Dalglish. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed.
And the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bissouma, rapidly approaching the end. With things getting still worse for the club amid this crisis of confidence.
Celtic clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Over to the left. And now the breakaway. Ferran Torres has found the net here, of course. Passing is crisp and sharp. Swings it, shot a goal! And out to safety. I think we're just about done here. Dalglish, he's set up one goal so far. Now it's Rafinha. Great defending, strong and determined. Gently done. Now it's Rooney. Mings cuts it out. And the number on the board is 3. Celtic clearly now in. And time is up.
Relationships will often end in disgust, and I know you want my love, but there's nothing to discuss. I don't need you in my life no more. I don't need you in my life no more. I got no money, it's getting sunny, but I still feel cold. I'm bleeding nose running, you funny, you going What do you expect me to say? You know that I will always find a way to fuck up everything that we ever made. Some people change and some people don't. Don't give it another shot. We've had enough, I think it's time to stop. I fucked up everything we ever made. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. What you expect me to do? Push you away when we're both feeling blue. No lies can help with what you're going through. Some things can change, but you know it won't. Why do we wait for the worst? Everyone knows that the ending is cursed. This ship is sinking, so just say the words. Some people change, but you know I won't. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, forgive me, you have to find a way. Maria, I wanna make everything okay. Don't trust me, believe me, you have to run away. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same. It's never better when mistakes are made again. You know we're not the same. Hurting will break the chains. It's never better when mistakes are made again. There's poisons in my veins. Liars are all the same.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Brahim Diaz. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Hernandez. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
We are.
we're getting some short, crisp passing and much more purpose behind it.
And they're keeping the ball.
Well, in some way, that qualifies as good defence too, doesn't it?
Mahrez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Frimpong. Proves too strong. Porto have a free kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot's on. David! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's De Bruyne. Royce. And De Bruyne! Over to the other side. Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mahrez! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well, the counter could be on here. Valverde does really well to win the ball there. Turns back here, probably the best option. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending of the desperate variety. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Do have a chance to counter here. Isak. Williams. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Early ball out from the back. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mahrez gets into some space. And he's there to clear it. Sergio Ramos. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Aimed in towards the centre. Valverde. Messi. Nice control. Hit into the middle. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Lille head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. we're underway again.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Hernandez. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And it's De Bruyne. That's a nicely weighted pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's had it nicked away. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's going right the way across. Brahim Diaz. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be... David! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's found a way through. Brahim Diaz. Out to the right. Messi. Oh, that's neat. That has been knocked clear. It's a loose ball. Now this could be a chance. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Figo. Gently done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Figo! In he goes again! It's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Porto draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Played out wide. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hernandez spots it and intercepts. Isak, passing nice and neat.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Messi, that looks a good ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Throw it. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Chance! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a Rice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's forced to go back. Royce. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Searching ball that into space.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And time is up.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run, pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run, and when it's all said and done, you just gotta run. I could whisper sweeter things, and back to me you'd crawl. Puppeteer your love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still providing, I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake. I'm falling in deep. You should take me at my word. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run,
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's had it taken off him. Haaland. Lucas Paqueta. Rafael Leao. Oh, good ball. Kulusevski. We're not going to make any further progress now. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that's a key interception. What a throw in. Koopmeiners. There's the cross, towering header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. João Palhinha. Oh, that's well spotted.
Lyon really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. They've managed to get it away. That's a throw. Lyon looking to pass their way through. Alaba getting this one clear. It's Bernardo Silva. And the finish! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, super ball. It's Henry! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Van Nistelrooy calmly anticipates. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Doggy. Henry. And it's played forward. Referee's given a throw. Koopmeiners. Oh, it's Dembele. Chance for the header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Trippier. And João Palhinha. Skriniar. And it's Trippier. Sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Trippier. And they've switched it over to the other side. Udogi. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Aim forwards. Now it's Turan. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played out towards the right wing. Van Nistelrooy. Played out wide. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Goulet, gently done. Lucas Paqueta attempts a clearance. Only partially clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's going to go a long way. That's a throw. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And it's Dembele. Oh, good ball. Haaland! And the second time! He's got it all! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Diego Carlos.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Leon showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the...
Haaland! That's a half-decent try.
Quick minus.
It's Fofana. Rafael Leao. Dembele. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
And it's played into the middle. Henri is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Henri. Oh, that's nice. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area.
Leon truly seemed to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Skriniar. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Udogi. Good play on the left-hand side here. Here's the cross.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Haaland. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. So we hope it's nothing serious.
If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness. If I could, I would get myself out this mess. If I could, I would get myself out this madness.
Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. It's done too late now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's done too late now. Fuck you. Did you really think I loved you? It's like you always wanna hold you with me. Girl, don't be naive. I don't wanna leave, but you just can't keep me focused. Only reason why I left is the heart is frozen. Girl, you always solve problems, and you just never solve them. Cause you always in drama. It's alarming, it's alarming. Girl, I just need clarity. Can you just let me breathe? Oh, I don't wanna let you in, but it's too late now. It's done too late now. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's done too late now.
Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to warn you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. Mind, you wouldn't believe that if you saw the scenes from the stands. Come rain or shine, the supporters here sing in unison, and very evidently they are up for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Haaland. And it's Henry. And he's had it nicked away. Rafael Leao. Can he spark a counter here? Nice sequence of passes this. Fiddles it through. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Trippier, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Looking to hit the front line. Zaire Emery. Rafael Leao. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. He can get that clear. Pedri. Hit into the middle. There's the hit! Goal! Lyon! And Lyon are in front. That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
Lyon break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Lucas Paqueta. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri. Ajax have a free kick. Now it's Haaland. Lucas Paqueta tries to dink it in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Interesting ball. Now it's Haaland. Big chance! He scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Now it's Doan. And here's Henry. Olise. Tries a shot! Goal! Lyon! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Gently done. Doan. Gerard Moreno. And that was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Alaba. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And Alaba goes direct to the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Trippier. Aim forwards. And it's Bernardo Silva. At half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Bertekuk lututku di sini dan memanjatkan doa, bersembah sujudku ini hanya untukmu, Allah. Ku hanya makhluk ciptaanmu yang berlumur dosa. Ampuni segala
There's 75 minutes on the clock now. Diego Carlos clears it away. Udogi. Diego Carlos. It's Bernardo Silva. And there's a race for the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alaba. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good spread. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Alaba goes short. Swung over.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Udogi. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Bernardo Silva! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Into stoppage time, very little left on it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
So that's it. It is all over.
It's already done. Take a look around.
There's my home, there's my world. See, it's the flower my name is lost. Beyond space, beyond time, give me a fire, clear my mind. Tale of love, so divine. You are human, just like now. I can see it in the dark. Take my hand and bring me back.
Oh my God. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot. Oh my God.
Is that bullshit?
I think not. Let me show you what I got. This beat is so hot.
Hey yo, who made it?
I think not. Oh my.
You can fly, but you'll never get closer to the sun. You may rise at the price of everyone else falling down, but I'm not going down with you. So you may rise, but you'll never make me wanna stick around you. Won't let you fire me, won't let you drag me down. I won't even let the power that you own burn down the city, let it into the storm. You're nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start. An expired exit from my life. Bye bye. I don't miss your mind tricks or your lies. I don't miss when you're gone every night. I'm done being chained, done with your games, done being played for your entertainment. I'm not yours, 'cause you're nothing but an expired exit from my life. An expired exit from my life. I thought your love, I thought your heart was poison from the start.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Oh, it's come loose. Hakimi plays it in. And it's been taken straight back. That's tidy. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Turns and goes back. There's the shot!
These early exchanges.
Decent hit! It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So, a breakthrough already. Koke. Played towards the other side. Chooses to go crossfield. And here's Koke. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. Gaia. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Fajar cuts out the pass. Carrasco looks to get on the end of this. Good running, strong and purposeful. That looks a good ball. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
And it's Carrasco. Iniesta. Carrasco is fouled. Fajar. And here's Cuadrado. Oh, sweet feet. And that up to meet it! Really well taken goal. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like the rival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
This might Fabian Ruiz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Zubimendi. And Hakimi. Long ball looking to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Koke. And here's Morata. And the shot! And that has fair finished.
The Catalana just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Kubasi. Fajar. Cuadrado, who does have an assist to his name. Looking for the runner. That pass has been well intercepted. Quadrado is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge.
And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we're already back underway here. Ruben Diaz. And that is played back to front. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now that's well seen too. Lino. Kubasi. Quadrado chasing after it. Retegi. Lino. And he's had a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Climbs up big! No mistake! And the comeback is complete! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Icardi. Oh, really good feet. And it's Iniesta.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question...
He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Retegi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Osimhen. He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. It's off target and by quite a way. Well, there's the clearance. Out for a throw. Well, here is the rate we were told to expect. Gets his pass away. He has found the way through. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gaia, aim forwards. And they're quick to get it back. Quadrado. Lino. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Trossard. Massive leap! Harmlessly behind. No, that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van der Ven. Lino. Oh, good spread for Quadrado. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Lukaku.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Clears it out of harm's way. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Over to the left. Looking for options for movement. Hakimi gets rid without sophistication. Lino. Lino's cross. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there goes the final whistle.
I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. So give it up, leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Give it up, sick of all the things you said getting in my head now. So I don't wanna know, I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Two shots with a broken spleen, yeah. I'm blessed with the mess you leave, yeah. It's hard to stop and breathe, yeah. So I don't wanna know the things that he left in my brain, starting all over again. Yeah, only put it away, lay right back in my face. Yeah, I'm done with all that you can say, yeah. So leave me alone, 'cause I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. Yeah, it was an illusion now. You're leaving all the doors like that. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know. So I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know where you go. I don't wanna know. So I don't wanna know.
I'll never mistake the way you give me my faith. My body feels safe in your hands. Feel me fully fade. I'm light as a fire that I'm not in your escape. The stars still remember to fall to our fate. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me in flames. Tell me how it tastes. Let me be the harmony you crave. I want you to stay, please stay. Venom in my veins, deliverance waits for your hands. I am not afraid. I'm light as a fire that I'm not in your escape. The stars still remember to fall to our fate. I don't wanna wait. Every single part of me in flames. Tell me how it tastes. Let me be the harmony you crave.
When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. This is what makes heartbreak so difficult to heal. Addicts know they're addicted. They know when they're shooting up. But heartbroken people do not. But you do now. But you do now. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you. You're just feeling your addiction. When your heart is broken, you simply cannot trust what your mind is telling you.
My city's gonna tell you the tale. Everyone was left in the veil. My time won't come to an end. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around, it's a war zone. The damage is already done. Take a look around. And keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone. It's a war zone. And I'll be fighting. I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Got blood on my knees. I'm bad for my life, I'm fighting. The ash keep burning down. No, you won't hear a sound. The screaming bottled within Take a look around and keep your guns high. It's a war zone, it's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone, it's a war zone, and I'll be fighting. And I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone, it's a war zone, and I'll be fighting for my life, so keep your guns high. It's a war zone, it's a war zone, and I'll be fighting.
Head down the highway side, cold wind, but it feels right. With you, I'm heavy breathing. Feels like I'm lucid dreaming. I'm not usually the type to rush into the night. This time I can't be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, and these are the you took me to see Versailles in the middle of July. I'm falling to the deep end, giving into my feelings, afraid to go on this ride. I'm scared to crash inside. This time I might be speeding. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, but I just want more. I'm taking it slow, just go with the flow. I'm taking it slow, my knees on the floor. I'm ready for more. It's you I adore.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Minamino. Now it's David. Great ball, and he's in here. Lille get it back again. a corner. And it's hoisted clear. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Opts for safety. Played in with accuracy. He's had it taken off him. The normal. Borussia Mönchengladbach still without a single shot on target. Now it's Minamino. Now it's David. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
David certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Aim forwards. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sergio Ramos clears it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Chouameni. Showing good feet. Minamino. He's had it nicked away. Savic. And it's Grealish. Oh, such a clever touch. And Milinkovic-Savic. Lovely ball. He's had a hit! Goal! Borussia Mönchengladbach! Borussia Mönchengladbach take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Gently done. Saliba. And it's Casemiro. Played back to the goalkeeper. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Borussia Mönchengladbach leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Sergio Ramos. Shifted upfield. That'll be a throw. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. And that has been cleared. In again. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Borussia Mönchengladbach come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Milinkovic-Savic. Great defending, strong and determined. Takes on his marker, opts to play it back. Zidane attempts a clearance. Saliba. Now James. Saliba. Now James. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ah, he's given it away. Gets his pass away. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. Zidane. Now it's David. David! Oh, that was no routine save.
David really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a key interception. Guerrero.
I've got to say, Peter, I've been quite impressed with the intensity of some of the pressing. It's going to make things awfully hard for anyone to play through that.
And I guess they've got to be really happy with the running they're still doing at this stage of the game.
Yeah, and it all goes down to motivation and the desire that the manager has created, and a proper following of instructions, I guess.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Martinez. Plays it forward. Saliba. Looks to bypass the midfield.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking tidy in possession here. David!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to get it clear. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Goes forward. Saliba, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Yeah, the opposition have to come and chase it, so it might just allow a counter-attack or two.
Moved on forwards. Borussia Mönchengladbach close now to seeing this one through to the end. Nice sequence of passes this. Over to the left. And it's Zidane. Nice ball and decent hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
My ego's still providing. I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. I'm halfway out, just trying to lose you now. Yeah, it was an illusion now. Yeah, I just wanna see you out. So give it up. Leaving all your texts on red with the games you left now. Give it up. Sick of all the things you said, getting